Okay, here's the deal. Find something you love. Everybody's got these challenges out there. They're dumping 10,000 gallons of ice cold water on them, getting their heads busted open, setting themselves on fire. I've got a challenge that won't hurt you. It'll make you tired in the end, but it won't hurt you. If you're tired, that's a good thing. Find something you love. Find something you love and do it. You go to work every single day to get that money, pay them bills, so you can go eat, so you can have a place to live. And you're doing it in a job you probably don't like. Well, if you don't like the job, there are other options, no matter what you think. I've watched people selling pearls online. Open up oyster, crack, open up an oyster, sell a pearl online. These people, and I did the math. I mean, don't think it happened overnight. It didn't. But I've watched these two ladies, and I know they're selling probably $2,000 to $3,000 a night, 2 to 3 nights a week worth of pearls. Anything can be done. If you love fishing, if you want to sit online, Facebook. I found a way to stay on Facebook. Actually, I like Facebook. The wife likes it a lot better. But we found a way to kind of stay on, piddle on Facebook. Or go to fairs and festivals, which is something we also always love to do. But the point is, find something you love and do it. You can make money. Here's my thing. I challenged everybody I know and everybody I love, which is everybody, to take 1 hour a day, 4 days a week. If you're off 2 days a week, take 2 hours a day, 2 days a week. Go to your computer, type in. If you don't know what you love, type in, what do I love? Find out, see what you want to do. Fish, run, fairs, making candles, selling sunglasses, sitting on Facebook, doing blogs. Whatever you love, you can do money. There's only one person that stops you from making that money, and that's you. Nobody else but you. You are the only reason that you're not doing what you want. If you're going to sit and do a job 5 days a week that you really don't like just so you can pay your bills, why not try to do something else? If you don't want to be where you're at 1 year from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now. Fortunately, I like my job. If I was in my job 10 years from now, I would still be pretty happy because I like to do what I do. But that's not what I want to do for the rest of my life, and I want more for me and my wife. So find something you love is the challenge. It didn't take me a long time to find mine. I found it a little over 21 years ago, and I told her about the time I met her, if we could just do something together, it would be successful. All I ever wanted to do since I met her was spend time with her and do something with her. We've had the candle business we did for 4 or 5 years. Turned out pretty good. She didn't like it because I wasn't working a whole lot. I had to get a real job, but that's another story. But the challenge, you got to do the challenge. It doesn't hurt you. Do the challenge. It helps you. Find something you love. Google it. Type in, what do I love? I don't know what you got to do, but the only person that's stopping you from doing what you want to do is you. Look it up. Find it. Try it. It may cost you money. It may not. You may sell online. You may go door to door. You may have to do, who knows? But there's ways to make money in doing everything. And if you're doing something you love, it's not really work. You know, I work more hours now than I probably ever did in my whole life. And I'm only part-time at my job. But we work probably 12, 13 hours a day on average. And there's in-between times, but that's probably an average. I wish I could sit down and watch Game of Thrones 8, 9, 10 hours a day like a lot of people I talk to and all these other shows. Because they seem like good shows, but if I sit down for 8 hours in a day, I feel bad. I mean, I need to be up doing something. I need to be trying to make something. Because the one thing I love is my wife, and the one thing I want to do is spend more time with her. Even when we argue, I want to spend more time with her because that's what I chose and that's what I love. So plus we love to do a few other things, so we got to make money so we can do our cruises and everything else we do. But that's why we work, and that's why we're up till 12 o'clock at night. Our TV time is from 12 to 2, maybe 11 to 2 in the morning. And that's kind of when we lay down and hang out and try to watch a couple shows and relax a little bit. Other than that, we're pretty much going this, that. We're heading to the Interstate Commerce Fair today. I'm doing today because there's AC/DC cover band tonight. So I got to go watch the cover band. But You got to do what you got to do. Find something you love. That's the challenge. If you don't know what you love, put a comment on here of what you like to do. When I find a few minutes over the next few weeks or months, I will search it for you and find out ways you can make money doing what you love. I'll help you. I'll take some of my time that is very, very precious at the moment. But you got to put it in to get it out. My plan is not to have to work here in the next decade as much as we do now. So that's why I'm putting it in now. So this is for all my fans out there that work full time. I love you very much, and I want you to do what you love. Search what you love. It's a challenge. Do it. It may not take a month, a year, 2 years. It may take 3 or 4 years. But if you're doing something you love, it's not like a job. It's something you want to do. So go out there, search for it, find something you love, find a way to make money for it. If you can't, comment. I'll help you. I want to help everybody. I want everybody to be able to do what they want and not to have to go to a daily grind. So if you don't want to be sitting at your job 2 years from now, 4, 5, 10 years from now, the same thing, aggravated, same people because you're doing the same work, find what you love. That's the challenge. I hope 1, 10, 1,000, 10,000 people will be able to watch this, listen to this, and realize there's only one person stopping you from doing what you want to do, and that's you. The words, I cannot, I can't, or it's not my fault are not allowed in my household or around me, because you can, and the only reason you can't is because you won't. And if something happened to you, about 99% chance it's your fault. It's because you were somewhere you wasn't supposed to be, or doing something you weren't supposed to do. So do not say the words, I can't, I cannot, or it is not my fault, because those are dirty words and they're bad to use. So, challenge of the life, not the day, not the year, challenge of life. Find something you love, figure out a way to make money to do it. You can make money on Facebook, and I know a lot of you sell on Facebook 10 hours a day, piddling around Instagram. You can sell on Instagram. You can do it. All you got to do is take the time. Take a couple hours out of the TV shows, a couple hours out of the going out at night, a couple hours out of this a week. It's all it takes. 2, 3, 4, 5 hours a week. It might turn into 80 hours a week. But if it does, then you're doing something you love. My challenge to everybody out there, and I love all of you. I love everybody. I don't hate nobody. It's just me. Find something you love, do it, enjoy your life. And yes, you may have to put a few things on the back burner for now, but think about if you're doing something you love in 10 years and making money off of it, then the people that's around you that you need to spend time with, your children, your family, they'll still be there. And if you do that, you'll teach them a lesson that they can find what they love to do and do it. It's America, people. God bless America. America. It is America. Land of the free, American dream. You've all heard it, so that's all you got to do is do it. Live the American dream. Do what you love. It is possible. I am Lula Bro Billy Bovino. I live it. I love it. And that is who I am right now. I may be something different in 5 years. But right now, that's what I love. I spend time with my wife, and we have a good time. So, to all my friends, to all my family, to all my people I don't know, I love you. Find what you love. I challenge you to do it. Peace and love. Billy B out.